The BMW M division has built some of the most iconic performance cars in history. But this is something entirely different. Meet the 2026 BMW M9. A machine so extreme it feels less like a car and more like a statement. A statement that BMW is no longer playing safe and that the future of performance can be brutal, beautiful, and intelligent at the same time. A car that represents not only the next step for BMW, but a complete redefinition of what the brand believes a flagship performance vehicle should be. Blending decades of motorsport knowledge with modern materials, digital intelligence, and emotional design. At first glance, the M9 looks like it escaped from a concept car show. With a body sculpted with razor-sharp lines, massive air intakes, and an aggressive wide stance that gives it the posture of a predator ready to strike. A stance that is not only visual but functional, as the wide track improves stability, cornering grip, and overall road presence. Up front, the signature BMW kidney grille is redesigned slimmer, wider, and more functional than ever, feeding air directly into the cooling system, while the headlights are ultra-thin laser LED units, blending into the bodywork like they were carved from the same block of metal, providing not just illumination, but adaptive beam shaping that adjusts in real time to speed, weather, and traffic. From the side, the M9 sits incredibly low with massive wheels, deep side vents, and a roof line that flows like liquid toward the rear. And at the back, you will find an active rear wing quad exhausts and a diffuser so large it looks like it belongs on a race car. Because this is not designed for beauty alone, and every line, every vent, and every curve exists to manage airflow, reduce drag, and increase downforce at high speed, allowing the car to remain stable even as velocities climb into supercar territory. The aerodynamics are actively managed by onboard computers that constantly adjust wing angles, cooling flaps, and underbody airflow, depending on speed, steering input, and driving mode, meaning the car can be slippery and efficient when cruising, yet aggressive and planted when pushed hard. Under the hood sits a twin turbocharged V12, producing over 800 horsepower, delivered with the kind of brutal smoothness only a V12 can provide, sending power through an advanced dual clutch transmission and BMW's intelligent all-wheel drive system that allows the M9 to launch from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds, with a top speed electronically limited, but capable of exceeding 350 kilometers per hour. And yet this car is not just about raw speed, because BMW has equipped the M9 with adaptive suspension, rear-wheel steering, torque vectoring, and an advanced traction control system that constantly adjusts to the road, the weather, and your driving style, making the M9 just as comfortable cruising through the city as it is attacking a racetrack, and able to transform its personality with the press of a button. The suspension uses a combination of adaptive dampers and predictive sensors that scan the road ahead, adjusting firmness before the wheels even touch a bump, creating a ride that feels both controlled and refined at the same time. The braking system features massive carbon ceramic discs designed to withstand repeated high-speed stops without fade, giving the driver absolute confidence whether driving on the street or pushing on a closed circuit. Step inside and the chaos becomes control, as the cabin is wrapped in a fusion of premium leather, exposed carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum, with a completely driver-focused cockpit and a curved digital display showing everything from performance data to navigation to track telemetry, while fighter jet-inspired seats are deeply bolstered, lightweight, and designed to hold you firmly in place during high-speed cornering. And even the steering wheel feels special, with carbon inserts, haptic feedback, and programmable buttons for different driving modes, proving that this is not just luxury, but functional luxury, where every surface, every material, and every interface exists to enhance the driving experience. Supported by advanced AI driving assistance, adaptive cruise control, lane management, and predictive safety systems, because power means nothing without control. The sound system is tuned specifically for the acoustics of the cabin, allowing engine sound, road noise, and audio entertainment to blend into an immersive environment that enhances rather than distracts from the experience of driving. The climate System automatically adjusts airflow based on sunlight body temperature and driving intensity, keeping the cabin comfortable even during aggressive driving. Ownership of the M9 is not simply about transportation, but about entering a world where craftsmanship, engineering, and technology meet, where every detail from the stitching on the seats to the animation on the digital displays is designed to make the driver feel connected to the machine. BMW plans to limit production to maintain exclusivity, ensuring that the M9 remains a rare sight on the road and a collector's piece for enthusiasts who value both performance and artistry. On the road, the M9 feels like the refinement of a luxury sedan, combined with the aggression of a race car. Calm, smooth, and surprisingly comfortable at low speeds, but instantly transformed in sport or track mode as the suspension stiffens, the exhaust opens, the throttle sharpens, and the car becomes something alive. With razor-precise steering, instant response, and a deep mechanical roar that reminds you this is not an electric future, but a mechanical masterpiece that is not just fast, but emotional. The BMW M9 is expected to cost well over $150,000, placing it firmly in supercar territory, built not to compete with everyday sports cars, but to challenge Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren while still offering BMW's signature blend of usability and refinement. And in the end, the 2026 BMW M9 is not just another fast car, but a declaration that performance can still be loud, aggressive, emotional, and intelligent at the same time. Not here to follow trends, but to create them. And if this is what BMW's future looks like, then the future is going to be very, very fast.